Hey, what's going on? This is Andre from AniSanders.net. The basic stuff mastered can make you great. And this is something I got from reading a book on Michael Jordan, How to Be Like Mike. And it's interesting that the narrator, mainly Pat Williams, would describe how many times when Jordan was, let's say, in high school and in his college days, just keep on working on his craft. You know, simple stuff as dribbling, shooting, his free throw shooting, his defense, just little stuff. And again, that's about as basic as it gets in basketball. But the thing is, now look at him now. Even though he's been retired, he's hands down the greatest basketball player that's ever played the game, because not so much of what he did as far as achievements, but this is work ethic. He mastered, the basic stuff. Another thing I like to take from that statement is also when it comes to Olympic weightlifting. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but my brother and I have been doing Olympic weightlifting for over 10 years. And it's funny because when we started going to the CrossFit gym that we're a part of, a lot of people were just impressed about as far as, just our technique. But they didn't see all the misses that we had as far as just working on our craft. Little things like keeping the bar close to your body when you're jumping, and, just little stuff like that. There's a lot more things to go into it, but the thing is, it's just a lot of stuff just as far as going and just working on our craft and mastering those basics. And then my brother's competed in a handful of meets as well, and he's also won some gold medals. And I know it's also helped me on the football field as far as just explosiveness. But the thing is, it comes down to this choosing to master those basics. And that's really what it comes down to as far as, wanting to just be great. You got to just master those basics. A lot of people will think, okay, what's the secret? What's the secret to this? What's the secret to this? You can take the same concept in anything in life. Taking the business, taking the sports, as I give a good example of, or anything. So something I just wanted to leave you with, because those basics, even though they are just that, when mastered, oh my goodness, now look at the world's just wants to just bow down to you, because it's like, oh man, look at all his triumph, but he didn't see all those failures, like Thomas Edison. Oh, by the way, as far as being one of the greatest inventors, but he had to do what? As far as just work on his craft, work on his inventions, failing over time, and then all of a sudden, now he's one of the greatest inventors ever of our time, even though it was years ago that he's been on this earth. So something I just want to leave you with as far as that, because you can't just forget those simple basics. So if you got value for what we shared here, I'd love to read your comments below. I'd like to share this video. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.